Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video where we are taking a look at Shadow Dragonair, kind of an off-meta pick, but something that's very strong in the Open Great League, and we're going to see it showcased today via a submission from Zamox. I'm sorry, man, if I'm mispronouncing your name. I apologize, but thank you for the submission. We've also got the Spanish and the language in the battles. Nice and fun. Test Rise's Spanish pronunciation. You guys tend to like it when I try and pronounce things in my little Spanish accent. Is that how this video is cropped? Yep, that's how it is. I can't extend the top further, so you commenters are going to have to deal with it. Insert the editing sunglasses. But anyway, we're being a little too goofy. Let's get serious, because this is Pokemon Go PvP. This is real. This is business. And Shadow Dragonair, Shiny Lickitung, Shiny Lantern are the team we're working with here. I think 3 really strong Pokemon. And we also saw Zardy. So Zardy became the second person ever to win 2 regional championships in the Play Pokemon circuit for Pokemon Go. And he's only the second person to ever do it. It's an insanely good battler, and he did it. He got his second regional win with a Shadow Dragonair, which is extra impressive. The other guy that won 2 regionals in the Masters Division, like, his team wasn't really spicy at all. It was kind of boring, like, not to hate on him, but pretty meta. I think his, like, the only obscure picks were, like, Shadow A9 and Shadow Swampert, which is kind of normal at this point. So there was that guy, and then Zardy, who's a lot cooler, won 2 regional championships, and did the second one with Shadow Dragonair. And I didn't even, like, commentate that first battle at all. This has been such a weird start to the video, but now I'm going to focus. And Shadow Dragonair against the Dunsparce. Good matchup, I think. Just because the Dragon Breaths are so oppressive compared to the rollouts. And that's something you find with Dragonair. Like, in neutral matchups, it just tends to be very oppressive, where if you're willing to commit shields, it's going to win a lot of neutral matchups because of that Dragon Breath damage. Good matchup here, of course, for Lantern against Jellicent. Does correctly shield the Shadow Ball. Going for the Thunderbolt here. I like it. Great timing as well from this trainer. Knocks out the Jellicent. In comes Altaria. Going to be able to get some valuable chip damage here. Maybe you just let the Lantern go down. No. Swap the Licky. I like this play. I like this play a lot because Licky's going to be able to absorb this damage better from Dunsparce. You lure it out, and you probably just save your shield for the Dragonair, and then Dragon Breath everything down. Go for the Power Whip. I don't know if I love this play. It's not quite as efficient as Body Slam, but I guess predicting that they're not going to shield, so just wanted to get off more raw damage. So actually, might have been the better decision, to be honest. Because now this Dunsparce is almost in Body Slam range. That did land. It didn't look like it, but it did land. And I forgot, as all this energy loaded with Nair. So now you simply throw one, and maybe you just farm down. Oh, goes for the catch? Kind of unnecessary. Because I think you could have just shielded in Dragon Breath now. Do they get to 2 now? Oh, they get to 2 now. Yeah, I think that was the lose condition. Does get this off. How low is that Dunsparce? Are the Dragon Breaths going to KO first? Yo! Still got the win. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a battle. I've been there too. I've been in games where I thought I found the lose condition, and it still was able to pull it off. Wow. D-Nair into Shadow Nido. 2 oppressive fast move users here. Dragon Breath versus Poison Jab. Aqua Tail probably would knock out, so has to be shielded. Will we see a shield? We will. And gonna immediately swap into Licky. Licky, oh, opponent lets him get off the Body Slam first. That's really nice. They save the Poison Fang for later and then go Noctowl. Very interesting. Very interesting. That Poison Fang could definitely come into play later. Noctowl, a very comfortable matchup against Lickitung, as we know. Gonna resist those licks. And hit back with neutral wing attack and sky attack damage. Opponent maybe getting a little greedy here. Like, could have potentially thrown their sky attack. Because now... Oh, okay. Opponent loves to bank energy, apparently. They've got 2 Pokemon lurking in the back. Both with charge moves loaded. But it's kind of meta against the world in terms of health right now. Tons of energy for Lantern, going for the Surf, gets both shields, now gonna land the Thunderbolt. Bien, genial, excelente. Oh, and the catch on Dragonair. The catch on Dragonair. This will knock out, though. Should be fine, right? Because has the Poison Fang loaded and you win CMP. Or are you just coming with Knock first? Yeah, I guess Knock has the move as well. Shadow Ball, bang. Yeah, really obscure plays from the opponent there, but they worked out and they got the win. Interesting style. Everyone's got their own style in this game. Next opponent, Dragonair into Scrafty. Pretty neutral. The counters seem to be adding up quicker than the Dragon Breath, just because Scrafty's going to outbulk Dragonair quite a bit. They're going straight pup. Scrafty, let's see if they shield the body slam. They do not. We see the pivot into Lantern, and that looked like a CMP, and it was just a pup, so a tough shield there. Oh, I don't like the undercharge. I don't like the undercharge. Because I feel like in that situation, your opponent's not switch locked, right? So if you undercharge, they could just switch out and save Scrafty for later. Does come out of this matchup with a Thunderbolt. That's huge. So able to get that off against this Lantern. Now it's like a 2-on-1. Or no, wait, sorry. Opponent still has 2 Pokemon. Shielding the Dragonair. Very interesting. Maybe he knows what's in back. Or he's predicting what's in back. It's a Charizard. Ooh. Non-Shadow, banked the Aqua Tail. Here's the thing, though, is I don't know if Dragonair wins CMP. So if you're Charizard, all you have to do here is double up on Dragon Claw and you win. Unless Dragonair does win CMP. Or did Charizard not double up? Oh, they Blast Burn. Charizard, oof. Charizard needed to build up more there. Could have built up several more wing attacks. So a bit of a misplay on the opponent's side. Yeah, I would think Charizard would definitely win CMP there. Charizard wins CMP against most things. Okay, interesting matchup. So, like, you would think this is really bad for Dragonair. Why are we body slamming? Are we expecting the shield? Wait, I'm so confused. Why are we body slamming? Reggie goes for the Zap Cannon and gets the debuff. Very nice. Lands the Aqua Tail. And as you see, like, even though this is theoretically a good matchup for Reggie, it does no fast move damage for the most part. So it forces the Reggie to give up Switch. It is up 2 shields. But this is a really solid matchup here. This whole team is pretty good against Jellicent. I guess Dragonair isn't the best because it doesn't have charge move pressure. But Licky and Lantern both do well. And Dragonair does okay with shields in play. Wow. Opponent just lets it go. Seems inclined to save 2 shields for whatever's in the back. And it's a Pelipper. And, you know, Pelipper is great up a shield. But there is something lurking in the back that Pelipper does not want to see. And it may induce a top left once the Pelipper does indeed see it. Weather Ball coming through. And gonna come in with Dragonair just to give the opponent some hope. Giving the opponent some hope that a win is still possible. As they... Oh, it's a Weather Ball. I was gonna say Hurricane. And they catch... Yo! How rude. Catching the Weather Ball unnecessarily on Lantern. I feel bad. That is a brutal BM. I feel bad for the Pelipper user. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Make a step. Maybe they had history. Maybe that was his arch nemesis from down the street that had just beat him and flexed on him at the local Sylph tournament, and that was his way of getting him back. I'm sure that's definitely what it was. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a shorter one, but a pretty cool team featuring Shadow Dragonair kind of as the main staple, the kind of anti-meta pick, and something that I encourage you to try out if you're looking for a fun new Pokemon that's a little bit different than the typical Noctowl, Medi, G-Fisk, Medi, meta that we see. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're at about 39.2K, closing in on 40K. I would love to reach it by May. That was another rhyme. All right. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.